next, and of course, I'm sure you will highlight, because one of the programs maybe I've not heard is your evangelistic campaigns or even your outreach ministries. Elder Mark, do you want to say something? And you can say something, then answer also this question. How you are organized, right? For instance, at University of Nairobi, there are many campuses. What's leadership like, and so on and so forth?
Yeah, I was forgetting very quickly. Of course, we must understand that in the context of campus ministry, there must be evangelism to the outsider. That is quote unquote. And some of the programs that we have put in place to meet this need is, number one, the in-campus evangelism. That is a very important and a very key aspect that is aimed at training our members, first of all, for evangelism and reaching out to the campus members who are not aware of the existence of a faith, of course, in the context of a secular campus environment. Number two, we have our annual missions, twice a year actually, where we get to meet the needs of members outside campus. So for example, in a year, we can get a request to go to another conference, maybe in partnership with a local church. We stay there for 2 weeks. I know Kusda stays for longer, 3 weeks, where we get to have open air sessions, we get to have Bible study sessions, we get to have very robust door-to-door sessions, and even personal Bible studies. We must understand that the campus student is very energetic. Part of also of the outreach ministry is, of course, the door-to-door visits that we have to our members, and even once in a while, music concerts in public campus spaces. I think that is the much I could plug in that we may have probably left out. Of course, the others, I know my variable panelists will be able to answer. The other question was about the organization. Yes, now I'll be specific to the context of the University of Nairobi Seventh-day Adventist group. Ours, I must begin by saying it's a devolved structure. So therefore, we have 9 campus churches. But at the hem, we have the pastorate that consists of the church pastor and the 3 head elders. We have 1 head elder and 1 head elder and 2 deputy head elders that form the pastorate. Next, we have the elders council that consists of the pastorate plus the head elders of the 9 campus churches that we have. Just to mention them quickly, we have a church in main campus. We have one in Chiromo, Parklands, just across the road here in medical school. We have Kenya Science, and of course we have our brothers from the Presbyterian University of East Africa. We have Kikuyu Campus Church, Upper Kabete and Lower Kabete. So you realize in each and every of those campuses, we have, should I say, a Sabbath school of the University of Nairobi SDA group. And so in each of those campus churches, they also have their head elders, 2 deputies, and they also have their church board and various departmental leaders running. So if you look at it from that level, we have an overall level consisting of overall board members whose role is just to actively foresee the implementation of various church plans and calendar events and trickle them down to the local campus church. Of course, to also aid in monitoring and evaluation.
Fantastic. So we see really proper organization, proper structures, leadership, everything rises and falls in leadership, as they say in the secular world. And we see that there is good organizational capacity within our campus churches and avenues for the local church.